Good Central Kansas morning to you. We are here again. Windmill. Um, so we have $486,966 because I emptied a bunker. The bunker of silage we had over there. So we got that done. All of our fields are ready to roll, so we need to get going. We got a letter from the Kansas Board of Things and Stuff that drive on roads. They're going to run a road through here, so we have to move. So there you go. That's how we're leaving the farm. What's going where? We're going to put the Massey. The Massey needs to go in that other field over there. Handbrake. Nope, that's not handbrake. Handbrake. There. Yeah, so they're going to run a. Apparently, they're going to run a highway right through where our farm is. So, you know, it happens. So we're moving. We have some relatives that have a farm. We're moving there. They're gonna sell us their farm. That's what we're going with here. Unfortunately, they're far enough away that don't know if we're gonna get all the equipment over there. So I think we're gonna have to liquidate the equipment and yeah, deal with that unfortunate nature. Look at all that cow poo. Ooh, look, there's more silage. We can use that silage. I think we need to truck the cows out of here. So we are going to harvest this field of whatever it is. I honestly don't know what it is anymore. I think it's wheat. It looks suspiciously like wheat. Yeah, I think it's wheat. So we're gonna set the cat to working on this field with the Massey. We're gonna put the Lexion on the other field with the Ford. Yeah. And then we have our potatoes. Potatoes. Alright, let's see. This is field, I think I called this field 12. I did. I don't think it really is field 12, but for all intents and purposes, it's now field 12. Stop. Alright, let's go get the cat. We'll come back to you. There it is. So we have a lot of stuff to sell at the end. Speaking of, I sold all of the wheat, I want to say. Yeah, I sold most all of the wheat because it was on. There was a great demand, and I saw no reason not to sell all the wheat during a great demand. We're gonna need money to head over to our relative's farm. Oh, there you go. So it's early morning. Hopefully, we'll get all of this sorted here quickly. Yeah. And then we'll be packing up and leaving central Kansas. The house is already packed. The moving truck is coming tomorrow to take the stuff out of the house. So really it's just the equipment. And I talked to the guys at the shop. They're closing too, but they said that they would take the equipment anyway because they're closing the shop here. They're moving to another shop up the road. And they say I take good care of the equipment even though I never wash it. So we might pick up a washing device. Alright, let's hire this fella. Off he goes. Alright, now this one, we're going to give him manually that Lexion. Yep. And then we can say drive course. Perfect. Look at that. Alright. This guy's turn. Usually I have this all set up. Instead, I decided not to set it up for reasons of I don't really know why. It's become trailer parking over here. Alright, let's roll. This one, I believe, is called Combine for reasons. Yeah. Alright, stop there. Let's go get said Combine. Hush, chicken. Off we go. So you see I brought all the equipment back from the biogas facility. They informed me that they're going to close down at noon today, so we're going to run the last bit of the silage that we got for the cows over here in a bit. Mainly what I want to test with that, I want to see, can I load silage into a trailer and then dump it into the biogas facility, because that would be nice. I might try that. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there. And I can't remember which button switches it to working mode. Oh, the same button as the other one. Duh. Go. There. Good. Good. Go. Not you. Not you. Haha. Alright, so now we go to Combines, Manual Search, TerraTrack, Drive. Perfection! Perfection. Okay. We're going to get the cat. You know what? I'm actually not going to test that. We're not going to test that. That theory or that thought about... or should we? Nah. I decided that I'm going to leave the manure. They can just deal with it. Oh, we need to sell the animals. We'll do that here in a moment. So it's going to be a very busy last day on the farm here, I think. Looks like we're going to have to make a couple trips back and forth here. And it's probably better that I don't load it into my last remaining trailer, because, well, we need that for potatoes. Alright. Things seem to be going well so far. I know I'm creating more straw, and I already talked to the guys at the shop. They're going to rent me a round baler. I think that's what we talked about. I talked to the guys. I can't remember. I think they're gonna rent me a round baler. We'll just round bale it and sell it. There's a couple guys up the road a piece that need some round bales for their cows. Driving along in my caddy. Really, guys. Now we're gonna have to deal with this problem. Jeez. Apparently the gate operator has already gone on vacation. Not vacation. Whatever. The gate operator apparently has already been let go, because that was... yeah. Jeez. Lunatic fringe. Wasn't even my fault. I was just cruising along. I can't imagine the amount of effort that's going to go into cleaning up this biogas facility. All of that liquid sludge over there. Not our problem. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and go to the animals. Alright, we're going to sell our cows. We're going to sell our sheep, because we can't take them, obviously, even if we wanted to. All the rules about taking barn animals across state lines. And sell all of our chickens. We're gonna leave the rooster because we're gonna make coq au vin tonight, so we'll just eat him for dinner. All right, let's put this bucket down so maybe he'll open the gate in time. Thank you. Oh, isn't that nice? Look at that, working so well over there. That is excellent. That's so nice to see. Cool. Alright, one thing I have noticed about this caterpillar, by the way, my fuel does not budge. I mean, it has not gone down. So that actually I count as a problem, because I don't think this thing would, this is unloaded how many bunkers, and still basically has a full fuel tank. I don't think that's very correct. 2 more trips. Okay. He bores me now. I'm gonna go and do something else. Alright, we're gonna take this. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. Oop. Oh yeah, you can't drive. We're gonna go ahead and sell this piece of equipment because we don't need it. Which is a nice change of pace, I think. The selling of all of the fruits we'll do right near the end, I think. So we're going to sell this, and then we're going to pick up the topper and the harvester for the potatoes. Now you might wonder, why bother to do the potatoes if you're just leaving? Well, the way I figure it, you can always use that little bit of extra money, and maybe those potatoes, you know, maybe they're, I don't know. I really have no good reason. I just want to do potatoes. Alright, front loader, harvester, potato. So we need the topper and the Grimmy SE75-55. There we go. Alright, let's go get the topper and go top things. There we go. Now, I know that Grimmy is going to be the bane of my existence. It is a single row device. And there are a lot of rows of potatoes over here. Now, I think in a game I played at Hagenstadt, as I was getting used to farming sim, I think I actually hooked this topper to the front of a tractor, and that was like genius, because then I was able to just go along and top and harvest at relatively the same time. Relatively, of course. Go. Yeah, the big $400,000 Grimmy is so much better, but being that we're not going to be here in central Kansas very long, there's no reason to spend all of our capital on that big Grimmy. We're going to need our capital, I think. And we have to start over in our new home. All because they need a new highway. And all of our sheep are gone. Poor guys. Is he idling, or is he... I guess he's just waiting. Yeah? Huh. Didn't expect him to be waiting there, but whatever. I guess that's fine. You can wait wherever. Don't really mind too much. He lies. How is the class? 55% of canola. Oh, let's turn on the beacon. People wanted me to work with my beacon. Here we go, beacon's on. Go. Did I not set something up right on that guy? 64% canola. Thinking he should be going pretty soon. We'll have to watch. Be sure he actually goes and does his job. He's not taking a break. I don't pay people to take... Well, I don't pay him anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright. Wow, this is an amazingly boring back and forth job, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, he's at 78%. I'm definitely thinking I've set it up so he should be going somewhere. I'm starting to get concerned. Come on, go do something, dude. It's at 82%. Alright, what's going on? Oh, now you're doing something. Really? Of course. As soon as I go to rectify the situation, he goes and takes off. Be that way then. Be that way then. I'm glad we did this small field with potatoes and sugar beets. I think I would have killed myself on the big field. I would have just stopped, dug a hole with the front loader, and buried the tractor. Should have been the end of it. Oop. Way too much wee. There we go. Cool. So last week I made the comment, oh, I wonder if Farming Simulator 2013 server will come out between the seasons. Well, I recorded the episode on like Tuesday. Friday morning I checked my email and guess what was in my inbox? The beta key for Farming Simulator 2013 server. What does that mean? As of right now, not diddly. Why is the Fent in traffic? Furthermore, I don't own a Fent, so I need to fix that. Right now, it all means nothing. And the reason it all means nothing is I don't have a server to host it on yet. We're working on that. And by we, I mean myself and... grief. Traffic jam, traffic jam. Stop. Get out of the way. There, you think you can sort this out? You're an idiot. Go on, go, go. Now go. Ay, ay, ay. Good boy. Alright. Stocko, Fad, and myself are working on securing the server and getting logistics all straightened out. And then we'll hopefully have something soon. It doesn't just require an update, or it doesn't just require a server though. It requires an update to the game itself. So I'm running the latest patch. I actually have to run a beta patch on top of the latest patch, which would mean that it could potentially break other things. And that's something that I have to be aware of, and that you have to be aware of if we do something with that server, that the patch that goes on your client is beta as well as the server. So things could go wrong, things could break. But right now, we are sorting out the logistics around a Farming Simulator 2013 server. Now, what does that mean for the Let's Play? Well, right now, not a heck of a lot. I'm probably not going to put the Let's Play on a server, at least initially, because I want to actually get things going and not be beholden to getting a server. So there you go. Is the news on Farming Simulator server. I'm sure you guys all saw this week that I reviewed the new Ford F350. It's an improvement. Is it a perfect vehicle mod? No, it's not. But it is a pretty nice improvement. It is bigger. I think it might have gotten a little bit too big for a 350. I would almost call it a 550. But that's just me. And also its ground presence, meaning its ability to stay on the ground, has been affected by the changes, as well as its top speed. It's now a 60-mile-an-hour truck. Yeah, it's a 60-mile-an-hour truck in real life, but because Farming Simulator doesn't really have the presence of gears, the truck just rockets up to 60 miles an hour, and it just doesn't feel quite right. I can adjust that to some degree. Of course, the problem being that anytime that you make an edit to a mod, it actually creates a separate hash for that mod. So, for instance, if I mod that Ford truck, if you download a Ford truck and you were to join a multiplayer game that I was playing, that I was hosting, you couldn't join it because you wouldn't have the exact modded Ford truck I have. Just kind of annoying. But sort of makes sense at the same time. So that is one thing to be aware of, though I believe the server is going to some degree rectify that by allowing a push of mods. But again, we have to wait and see about that. Yeah. Hey, look, we're almost done with the potato chopping. Choppy, choppy potatoes. The worst part about it is, after you do this, you start to lose the potato in the chopped bits. So when you go across with the harvester, it's like, where's the potato? Especially because I can't drive well. Turn that off, raise that. We're just going to go ahead and take it back and sell it, because we know we're going to sell it anyway. So why fool around? Oh, look at our windmill. We have to leave our windmill behind. Well, not really. I've called a truck. They're going to come pick it up. They're going to pay me for it, of course. I'm just going to move it up the road a bit. Alright, I'm just going to toss that there for right now, because I'll sell it later. Go. Alright. All this machine for one row. Look at that. One little row right there. Ugh. Alright. Now, we need to unfold the harvester. Alright, that is apparently a unfolded harvester. Okay. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Have to line up that little nubbin thing. That. Alright, turn it on. There we go. I think that gets it right along there. that do it? Did that get it? I don't know. No. But, oh. Okay, so I missed a little bit. Alright, okay. Alright. I know. Be quiet, little machine. Alright, so I need to get this right there. Yeah, that looks about right, doesn't it? Is that getting them? I think that got them. I'll be quiet, machine. Okay, stop, get out, let's check. That got... Yes, I think that got them. This is going to be a long process, I think. Alright, so turn on one. What do we think? Do we think we're getting everything? I don't think we're... I think I'm missing. I think I'm drifting. I'm drifting! How bad do you think that was? Holy moly, that was bad. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's... keep going around. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep going around. And I think we're getting the right one. I can't tell. I don't know which one we're doing. Not the one I was aiming for, that's for sure. Oh, well. Okay, right along there, right? Yeah, right there, I think. I hope. Looks like it's over there, though. No. This potato harvesting is not an easy proposition. Maybe I should have bought the big Grim. Goodness. Alright. How does that look? Do we think we've done a good job? I don't think we've done a very good job, but there's not like a lot I can do about that right now. Alright, let's get all that. Let's go over here and get these guys over here. Potatoes, potatoes, always more potatoes. There we go. Oh, we're at 38%. We haven't done much of diddly. Alright, let's go right along the edge here. Look at that. Alright, alright. Wow. This is going to be painful, isn't it? How many of you already know that I'm probably going to be cutting? Come on. Where are more potatoes? There's got to be more potatoes along here. There's no way I could have gotten 2 rows of potatoes. Look at that, right there. Alright. Go right there and see what we do. Do that. Is that good? I don't know. I'm so confused now. Potato harvesting is hard. Oh, did we stop? Why did we stop? Seems silly. There. Harvest them potatoes. We're at 50%. How many? Oh my goodness. How many passes do you think this is going to be? It's going to be a lot of work. And it's a small field, and I'm making a mess. Ay, ay, ay. Do you think I can course play this? I don't know. I could try. Other than the fact that I'm making an absolute hash of this. That. Alright, let's go right there, right? There. That's getting it, right? Hope so. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, this is a long, hard job, isn't it? Especially for somebody like me who can't drive a tractor to save their life. Okay, I think I need to go a little bit inside. I think I left some potatoes like right there. See, I was sort of paying attention. I knew I was doing it, it was just a matter of not being able to correct for it. Alright, let's go inside again, right there. Go. Yeah. That's it. That's the ticket. Wow. Okay. The Fent is apparently driving behind something, which it shouldn't be doing, but it does it anyway. Just to annoy us. It's really the only reason I can think of. Just so I get that flash in the bottom of my screen. And it's not a Fent, it's a Massey. Dope. Potatoes, lots of potatoes, never-ending line of potatoes. This is fun. This is a long job. How many of you do this in real life with this kind of potato device? I can't imagine it's a very popular thing to do. I would imagine that most people have switched to something a little bit more mechanized. I guess, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a potato farmer. Not a farmer. I missed some potatoes. I saw them back there. 99! Alright, there's the end of the potato harvesting. Oh. Okay, good. The Fent is stuck in traffic. It is not a Fent. It's a Massey. Darn it. Alright. Pipe out. Potatoes! For everybody! Come on, potatoes. Go, go. Wow. Just wow. Oh good, it's done. We've done like nothing on this field. That is just mind-boggling right now. I would have expected, you know, a dent, but no, we don't have a dent. Wow. So it's getting harder to do these crosses because I'm starting to lose sight of them. So we're gonna do this. Go. This one over here because I'm giving and missed it. Anything else? Here we go. Look at that. Cool. It also seems to be a really large device for doing one row of potatoes. I guess it has to do a lot, though, when you think about it. Because it has to dig down there to get the potato out of the ground, and then transport it along, deposit it in our little potato hopper. Okay. Yeah, this might be one of these where I might end up pausing the video and doing this off screen because, wow, it's just going to be me going back and forth to get every last millimeter of potato, and there's a lot of potato. How was my Massey? My Massey is on the move. Okay, good. Even if the game calls it a feint. Alright, I'm kind of out here because I want to kind of clean up my mess I made over here. I got sort of like this potato thing sticking out. There. Let's straighten that out, right? Yeah, that row's good and straight. And this row is nowhere even approaching anything, even a modicum of straight. There's that. I think this is a potato here. Yep.